Good evening, Pisces. Welcome to Sing Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and tonight we are doing that timeless reading, monthly reading update for you. So this is that month ahead reading update, and being it's timeless, that means is whether you are Sun, Moon, Venus, or rising, something should resonate. So I'd like you to do, Pisces, use that intuition of yours and only focus on those things that actually do. Anything else, leave it for another Pisces, okay? Now we're going to get started. We're going to use this Chris Ann Light Seers Tarot deck tonight, and we're going to do a general reading in Celtic Cross spread for the month ahead, as well as we're going to then use the Chris Ann Muse Tarot deck and pull 4 cards there, one for each of the 4 weeks in the month ahead, and I'll clarify using the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Though there is more, because after that I'm going to pull some oracle cards just to general wrap this up and pull this whole reading together for you. So let's get started here, Pisces. Right here at the heart of the cross, we got 4 cups coming out, and your challenge is the 2 of Swords. Now, the recent past, we got the 7 of Cups energy. Progressing forward, we got the Moon. Now, your conscious desires is the 8 of Swords, and your subconscious desires the 3 of Cups. In the staff mode, we have how you see yourself, Pisces, how others see you, your hopes, fears, and dreams, and your final outcome for the month ahead. Let's set this deck aside and get right back into the center of this cross, starting with 4 cups. Disappointment, discontented, stubbornly refusing to look at this divine cup that's coming to you. You're feeling really disappointed and stubbornly refusing to even consider it. But you know what? Look at this. The hand is like a, da-da, it is a glorious treasure there. And you're stubbornly refusing to realize what a treasure this is. Pisces, look at you. You're looking at well, I've had it before. Empty cups are still not full, blah, 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 right? Well, Pisces, the challenge you have for that is there is decision to be made. And I think that's where you're disappointed. The 2 of Swords is throwing a challenge against this divine cup being offered to you and you missing it. There is a decision you feel that needs to be made, and it is challenging you in this month ahead. Now, Pisces, recently past, you had another decision. You were undecided, confused, and you just weren't, you weren't making it, you were just confused. The 7 of Cups energy comes out. This is all about being afraid of making the wrong choice. And with the 7 of Cups, I always added to it, it's like, is this a fantasy, delusion, illusion, an empty cup? Or is this a treasure? Is this a gemstone? Or is this an unpolished stone? Any of those would be wonderful. But, you're just like, it's like flipping a coin and you're really confused and undecided. And I dare say this really rolls in where you're at right now, not realizing you're looking at these 3 of bows going, oh, I've made bad decisions in the past, and I don't know if I'm going to accept this cup. And it's a divine gem treasure chest there. So decision needs to be made. That is your challenge for the month ahead, Pisces. Now, you're conscious or moving forward, progressing forward. We do have the Moon card. Once again, uncertainty here in the month ahead. You are really in this deck. Look how deep you're falling into the deep emotional pool. You don't want to drown. You don't want to get depressed and sad here. Follow the light of the moon. It is pulling you upwards to your soul's journey path, pulling you up out of these deeper well of emotions. Don't drown in your emotions in the month ahead here. Avoid the illusions, the delusions that shadows of the night create. Don't make assumptions, and that creates confusion and gossip and rumors. Follow your light of the moon, because that's going to draw you to the dawning of the new day where the sun is actually successful and joy and happiness. So keep that in mind, Pisces, as we go to your conscious desires, this is your conscious alpha state. When you're saying prayers and you're manifesting to the universe, the divine, and 8 of Swords energies come into play here. Now, this 8 of Swords energy is usually about stagnation. This is about uncertainty once again. You tied yourself up in knots. I think what you're asking the universe to do for you consciously is to make a decision for you. You're like, the Two of Swords would complete this. I don't want to get hurt. I don't want to hurt anyone else. I just don't know what to do. And you're asking the universe to make the decision for you. You're like, look, I'm just going to tie myself up, blindfold myself, surprise me, universe, is what you're consciously saying. Subconsciously, this is your beta theta state, like when you're meditating and visualizing, or when you're dreaming in your sleep state. You are sending communication to the universe about your subconscious desires and wants. And that is relaying a lot more than what you can verbally, because every image that's submitted to the universe is thousands of words here, Pisces. So you are communicating subconsciously. Three of Cups energy. Yeah, you want connection with the kindred spirits, family, tribe of gals and guys. You want to celebrate life. You want that celebration of good tidings with others. You don't want to be lonely anymore. So you've got that subconscious desire going out to the universe. So I just want a celebration with others who can understand me and manage and do things. So Pisces, move it into the staff of that Celtic cross here. How you see yourself is Ten of Swords. That's pretty painful, Pisces. What are you doing? That is the painful suffering. You see yourself at a completion level. That's true. Ten of Swords is kind of like that caterpillar within the chrysalis. You're going through this painful suffering, just waiting for that break free moment when you can be your true authentic self, and butterfly rising up, right? So that's how you're seeing yourself in this transmutation, transformative state at this moment. How others are seeing you, Pisces, is someone who's just working like crazy, hard worker, studious, student, or working at work. You're just dedicated. You're working. You're making things happen. You're just clearly focused on everything. Maybe a workaholic going for you, Pisces. Now, your hopes, fears, and dreams. Well, that is the Five of Wands. Yeah, you're. This is about competition or chaos, confrontations. You know, it is, kind of the conflict coming into play here, discord and chaos. You're fearing it as well as you're kind of hoping for it. I know that sounds terrible, but competition, maybe you're hoping for that. At the same time, you're fearful of it. Competition oftentimes can make you reach your highest levels and really shine. As you can see, get to the top of the ladder and really explosion of passion, of fire, and inspiration and motivation, with competition forcing you up. But at the same time, you fear it, so you got that going. Now, how the final outcome goes, look at that King of Cups energy, total Pisces all the way, regardless whether you are male or female. Gender neutral with tarot. This is that divine masculine King of Cups energy coming out here. Cool as a cucumber or cat. You are definitely coming out here, reducing, being calm and being diplomatic with things. And as long as you throwing that diplomacy out there, you're calming the anxiety and stress of everyone else. And in so doing, with that, like that chaos and stuff and anxious competition, by calming that anxieties and stress of others, you quell the anxiety stress of yourself, which really comes to this kind of Zen potion, Zen podium look of yourself here. All right, so let's move this aside. Grab that Chris Ann Muse Tarot deck now, Pisces, and I'm going to pull 4 cards for you in the future here as well. So let's go ahead. We got 1 week, 2 week, 3 week, and 4. Now, Pisces, first week here with the Muse Tarot, we got 2 of materials. Now, that is, once again, a decision needing to be made for you. 2 of materials is about multitasking, taking care of things. It could be home and work and whatnot, but decision needs to be made about specializing, focusing on one thing and then another, making that decision, not bringing your work problems home to the family or taking your family problems into work. It is making that determination of, this is a time I got to focus on this, and then setting that aside, and it's time to focus on this, and that is much better instead of trying to juggle and do everything all at once. All right, so we're going to clarify that for you. Here we go. Look at this. Yeah. See what this is? You got your home. family, celebration. This is united, come together on the home front. It's a very happy celebration card with it. You got the Four Wands there indicating 1111. That synchronistic number may be repeating and you noticing it. When you do, ask yourself, Pisces, what was I thinking? What was I doing? What was I saying? That is an angelic message symbolism to you to let you know you are on the right track. Now, here's that Eight of Swords energy once again. Like I said, you have blindfolded yourself. You tied up your hands, bonded yourself, and stagnated. You're not moving, you're not doing anything, and that makes it hard. Maybe it's because you are juggling, trying to multitask, but you got this new uh, cycle, Ace of Wands coming. Now, this is inspiring passion, new endeavor, a project that's coming towards your way. Look at all that growth and healthiness of that Ace of Wands coming. So definitely, you got to untie your bondages and free yourself. And when you do, you're going to see there is no way you're going to get hurt. You can either end of this line in the sand that's been drawn with this truth and ideals and thoughts. You can walk around them either to this happy home celebration or to this new endeavor project. That's what you got going on, family and work, or new project endeavor. But you just got to focus, especially focus, put something down, focus on the other, and back and forth. Now, second week, look at this, Gemini lovers right here at second week, Pisces. Lover's energy. This is negotiating, compromising with another. And it is needed sometimes. You come to, even if you're in a relationship already, sometimes, you're both evolving, you both on your own soul journey's path, and you need to come together time to time and make these negotiations and compromises. That's truly what a relationship's all about, Pisces. And you need to do that. And sometimes you need to come back and renegotiate, recompromise. Now, if you're not in one now, coming up this month, the Gemini Lovers card, that is Major Arcana. There is a partnership. Now, this may not be necessarily a lover. It could be a friendship, a partner, a family member, a coworker, a boss. It's about negotiating, compromising with the partnership and that dedication, commitment to each other. Now, to clarify the Lovers card, look at this. We got this Knight of Pentacles, one of the slowest moving knights in the tarot deck here. The Knight of Pentacles, he's down to earth. He's dependable. He's loyal. He has that earthy characteristics of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming out, where he's a little bit cautious. So he's taking his time, 2 steps forward, 1 step back, just make sure there's really a solid, stable foundation, but stepping forward and moving. It's a really slow progress, and sometimes you may think, is it dead in the water? It isn't. But the second week, look at this, got this tower moment coming. Something's getting shaken up here, and it is shaking up that tower. Like I said, this is making sure that you have a solid foundation and a stable tower to build upon. This is the opportunity here. Shake loose anything that is not attached, and then make sure you sure up that foundation, stable that tower before you start expanding upon it. Because look at this, got this King of Wands energy coming in here. This has got that fiery nature, like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius coming out. This keen energy, this passionate, charismatic, handsome, attractive energy that is, he makes decisions that are creative in resolving situations or problems or complications. Very creative in his aspects. Coming in, though, with this spark, this passion, inspiring and motivating you. So definitely, the Lovers, second week coming up in the month ahead. Now, third week in the month ahead, we got that Chariot. Now, this is that Cancer energy, one of the fastest Major Arcana cards, too. Major Arcana is coming out here. You got this Chariot action. Now, this takes a lot of mental clarity to direct, and even more so here. Look at all the chariots in this one. Total mental clarity coming through here. Clarification for you. You're going to have that power, that telepathic power almost, to really direct the speed and focus, and it is going high speed forward progress here, third week for you, Pisces. Okay, let's get the clarifiers here for you for that Chariot energy. Oh, we got 4 of them. Look at this. Oh my God, you manifesting this, Pisces. All the resource twos, you're the one manifesting this action coming out in the third week. success, abundance. You're going to be feeling the blessings about how abundant your life is, your family, your work, just life in general. And there's that Two of Cups. Oh my gosh, look at that. The Two of Cups. This is the commitment. This is the vow of commitment and dedication, Pisces, coming together here with another. And like I said, whether it is with a lover, a significant other, a friend, a family, neighbor, a work issue, take it as it resonates for you, Pisces, because this is that contract. This is that vow, commitment, connection, and dedication to another that you're both going to, you can depend on each other to make that happen. And look at good news message, Page of Wands here too. Developing potential, passion, inspirational wands coming here, and it's good news message. Third week, and it is coming in fast to you. Now, Pisces, the Awakening card is here in your fourth and final card, the Awakening. Now, the Awakening is all about rising up, taking action. This is like the Judgment card. This Awakening is a rising up, being true, authentically you, 100%. It is just that recognizing the truth and clarity, rebirth cycle happening here for you. It is a call to take action for sure, but it is action to be true and authentically you, 100% Pisces. All right, let's clarify that for you with, look at this. Oh, Justice, Libra energy coming out here. Fair and balanced. Good news. Good outcome for all involved here. It is fair and balanced for all. Judgment call, when you're being authentically yourself, it's coming out there. The Hermit, spiritual enlightenment. No wonder you're having this awakening. You've discovered your soul path journey. Now, it may not be able to see the full path forward, Pisces, but that internal guiding light of yours, your intuition, your inner self, you're seeing, you're taking those baby steps forward. And every time you step forward and progress forward, that light is shining another new step available for you to continually moving, progressing, moving forward here. And look at that, a brand new overflowing cycle of love, compassion, affection, understanding. Overflowing cup here, a new cycle beginning just by being yourself. Be true, be your authentic self, Pisces, by the end of the month there. All right, now let's move on to the oracles. I'm going to grab you one of the sacred soul messages for the month ahead as well, Pisces. Oh, all right, you're getting two, it looks like. Lucky you. All right, raise your words, not your voice, Pisces. The rain grows flowers, not thunder. So make peace, have empathy, as well as show kindness, Pisces. And also you have be with those who help your being. Like attracts like, Pisces. Choose friends carefully, all right? Take that in mind. Now, also spirit message card for you in the month ahead here. Let's get you one of these. One spirit message card. And your card is the soul power. So Pisces, always remember you're a soul that comes with a body, not a body that comes with a soul. Your soul is your true essence, Pisces, and you have an unlimited supply of soul power at your command whenever you need it. Oh, that is some good news now, isn't it? Let's grab one Moonology card for you, Pisces. Now, this card I will read from the guide text because I want to read it all. It does have additional alternative meanings. I want to ensure each and every one of you, Pisces, has something you can meditate, contemplate, or I dare say even reflect upon by the end of this reading. So your Moonology card for the month ahead is the energy is gaining momentum. Pisces, it is the waxing moon. All right, let's pull that up here and here we go. Pisces, during the waxing moon cycle, hope springs eternal. Yes, Pisces, this card is a very positive omen, indicating that you can create the reality you're dreaming of, though it will take some work and you're not quite there yet. So Pisces, this is a time of energies rising up. Emotions are building too. So where do you want to go? And do you believe you can actually get there? Well, Pisces, either you can just keep meditating and focusing on your desired outcome, or you can make that courageous commitment to take more practical steps towards your actual goals. Yep, whichever you decide, Pisces, you are most certainly on the right track. To attune to this moon card, Pisces, I know I'm headed in the right direction. And also, alternative additional meanings, the situation is full of potential, Pisces. Your dreams can come true. More effort is yet required. Are you willing to actually give it, Pisces? As well as review your goals, Pisces, and ensure you're still committed. And finally, keep moving forwards. All right, Pisces, I do hope something resonated for you here today. We'll catch you next time. Bye.